Hey guys, welcome back. There's something that I'm going to be doing that I'm actually going to be going back to the Pegasus Night class for one reason alone, which will be helpful to finish the mission better. This one is when you can speedrun.
You gotta go. Now. Situation in the Hot Village has changed drastically. You don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Probably not menacingly.
This is unbelievable. There's no way to tell if it's lost their mind. What's happening here?
Things are just going to keep getting worse.
So you know this. Look, there's a suspicious group hiding amongst the villagers. Could they be the culprits? So, there you have it. Our objective is clear. Take down that suspicious group and rescue the villagers.
Actually, in those two.
There are some suspicious looking ruffians out there. Our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
Ready?
In willing. Kill. Kill.
Stay focused.
You know what? Let's actually use the Vadra. Mhm.
Push them all.
Let's get Thunderbrand out.
I will get the victory. Two.
One giving orders to those weird ruffians. Isn't that Tomas?
Hmm. Let's just use a regular lens to check now.
Closer to realizing our goal.
Hmm.
Be an ally, Tomas, Solon, or whoever he is.
Hmm.
That's that.
Hmm. Let's have another dog seal. So if you defeat him, you can get another one. But let's use the advance one more time.
Down. Truly impressive. I held that.
There was a high chance of crit. Yeah.
I'm honest. I'll crush them all.
Let's just do a regular sword.
Stay focused.
We couldn't really save the one back there.
We've rescued as many as we can. Now,
Ready.
ready and willing.
Me? Straight.
Let's just use sort of a creator.
This will be a fine opportunity to measure your power.
Why have you gone after this village? What is your plan?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have dreams, I must bid you.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
So, all we can do is put these in your next move. I'll have a look around the village. There may still be people who need our help.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out. Casualties were too minimal. They said they weren't picky about who they used as leeches. Or something. Look, responsible for the destruction of this village.
Strong capital idea.
What blazes does that mean? It is true that I am working with someone. But that does not mean our objectives are the same. I know they pledged to this. I want to stop it. You have my word. Your words are meaningless. I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery. I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear you. What? If left to their own devices, they will commit countless or violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to defend that? So I agree on our side. So we would not be a threat. How unexpected it is. Pray that you do not make to regret your choice.
Here, Professor, have you seen Claude?
What's wrong, Jim? Huh? It's gone. Hey, we needing to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed. You've been angry since we first arrived in my village. And you look so happy when you're struck with friends. Before the monastery, never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once. And perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. Only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. Something I need to tell you.
What was good? I can't recall a time of both of you that was. I wonder what's hiding.
That assignment wasn't my favorite, gotta admit. I suppose pretending to be unaffected doesn't do anything. That was terrible. It's always hard to say. Hey, you are still know they can do. That's how it's really cute. I think that guy who calls himself the Flame Emperor showed up in Remire Village. I couldn't believe it when Hilton told me the news. What could he be after?
You mentioned something about the Sword of the Creator.
After all, he was after the Sword of the Creator in the Holy Mausoleum. But then they kidnapped Flame and used her blood for their recent attack. Based on that, we should probably assume that their true objective is something other than Republic. I think. They called this incident an experiment, and they said they got what they came for. That means they might take this success and attempt something even bigger next time. Sadly, that's all we can assume. There are far too many things we still don't know. Flame, your timing is impeccable. Would you care to join us for a while, fair lady?
What? Why?
Damn, she gave us the slip. In any case, I doubt she knows the full story. It seems more like she has something on her mind that she can't divulge.
Well, she could be reporting to Sedet.
Seems like it would be better to push Sedith for an explanation. Or, best of all, to go above his head and ask Rhea. Now that we know Tomas was an enemy, we can't be sure that exposing the church's secrets would be to our benefit. Where are the answers I seek? Where are they?
You did well handling that awful business in life, but I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness. You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your food. These wicked foes. How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again just last year. After having worked at Garrick Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Zeros, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Folio, yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity is a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger one. A threat to Roland's peace. Monastery will remain safe so long as we have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or their purpose. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Professor, I know there is much that is still to be understood. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things. Walk this road proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sophis protect you. The goddess Sophis? Isn't that what she just said? So, I think not say something that will not let you. For now, let's leave this place.
And for this video, next episode, we will be
White cloud. Ethereal moon. The cause of sorrow.
entering the next chapter.
Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the town of Garriamont. The anniversary of the monastery's completion nears. People's prayers intensifying ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Mm-hmm.
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
It is a building that was once a temporary sanctuary, at a time when the monastery was under illusion.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. Recent state of affairs surrounding the whole church. We cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how simple or trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid I must always expect the worst.
Reporting for duty, Lady Raya.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate it.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separation of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery. When I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
We have some more paralogs that we will be doing within the time. Yeah, see you guys within the next episode. And we can be able to do the trick again.